Alright guys, we're going to do a update video on EVA and kind of give you the rundown and the plan of it and a walk around of the car real quick. So EVA is my 1969 Volkswagen Beetle that has a 1980s Bradley GT2 kit car on it. The Bradley logo is right here. So, there's only about 500 of these cars in existence. Mine is currently running and driving, which doesn't happen a lot with these cars because they were kit cars, so you had to build them when you got them. And not a lot of people had the time, the money, or the effort to actually get these done. Mine's not even done yet, and I've spent the last 6 months, well, the last 6 months I was here trying to get this done. So, I bought a brand new crate motor with it. It's a little dirty because it has been sitting for the past 8 months. I'm gone, but the electrical looks pretty iffy because I'm still new at this. Fueling has some issues, stuff like that. It does have these gold wing doors, so that is pretty neat. I put these bucket racing seats in it off of Amazon for a few bucks. It's got the tarp with it, the new steering wheel, the dashboard. All brand new paint on the bottom of it. I gotta get the paint on the outside as soon as I get the windows for this thing. Electrical will need to be redone. Even though I've already done it once, I gotta redo it because I'm not good at this. So I will be doing that. It's got pop-up headlights. Yeah, the gas tank actually sits right here, so when you lift this up here, if I can do it with one hand, I don't know, hang on. Oh, there we go. So the gas tank sits there. And then it's got the motor for the lights, all that stuff. The windshield is cracked. I accidentally cracked it when I was working on it, and it devastated me because I have to get now custom windows for this thing. It is a very interesting car to work on because the Beetle frame is actually super easy to work on. But the chassis, not chassis, but the body, all this stuff here, is very hard to work on because, you know, door latches don't exist. These windows, like, I can't just replace them. I gotta do all this stuff as custom. I just threw these plexiglass ones in now for now just to shed a little bit of water in case it is getting caught outside. It is definitely a project. I have spent probably overall about $6 grand on it, but the plan is to spend a little more money, get the windows in. I have a custom shop that wants to do all brand new windows for me, which I am very excited about. So I'm going to get all new seals for the windows. I'm going to get all new not actuators, but the cylinders for them, stuff like that. Oh, there's so much to do. I mean, it's got brand new rims, it's got brand new tires, it's got all this stuff that's brand new on it, and it's just not road legal yet. It is a Beetle, so it is slow, and it will take a lot of time to get this thing to be fast. But the plan is to use it and abuse it and, you know, try and push as much power out of I can as this little boxer 4-cylinder before it blows up. And when it does blow up, it depends on, you know, where I am in life financially and if the YouTube channel is taking off or not. I want to either swap a motor and make it go faster, or I want to do an electric swap on it, which an electric swap is going to cost me a little bit of money, so I need the YouTube to kind of help me out to get there. But this is kind of a long-term goal. This is like, I want to do this before, you know, I got 4 years. I want to electric swap this in 4 years. I don't think that's a terrible goal to find. It's, you know, it's 5 to 10 grand to do a swap like that, depending on how much I want to do. And I still got to make a lot of content with this thing because I still haven't even done that much content. It's been all build. It's never been drive. So I do have to finish building it. That's kind of be off camera because all the cool stuff's all done. It's all miscellaneous stuff now. It's windows, it's going to be that, and then be paint. And it'll probably be painted when it's back in my hands because I'm going to be painting it. So when I paint it, it'll come back and all the windows be in and stuff like that. And then I'll show it being painted. Oh, boy. So the overall goal is to get this thing electric swapped and, you know, do that. And show the difference between a gasser Beetle and all that. Try and lighten it up a little bit and do electric and then kind of compare the two. I'm going to do dragging, I'm going to do track handling, stuff like that to see which one is better and to try and show you hopefully how to do the electric. If I don't do it myself, I'm going to have a shop do it, and I'll probably leave a link and see if they can explain some of it to me when it's done. But the overall goal is to make this thing kind of an all-around like car. Like I want it to be drag racing, I want it to do track racing, I want it to do drifting, I want it to be able to do a lot of stuff. So to do that, I figured that if I swap this whole thing out for a different chassis, like if I did a full Tesla swap on it or something eventually down the road, and put, you know, different rims on it or whatever, maybe that would be the option to do. So it's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. This will be getting shipped out to me on that trailer, hopefully in the back there. My parents are actually using their RV to come out to me. So I think next June. So next June, this car will be coming out to me out in the Midwest, and we will get some video of it driving through the hills and driving out in the Badlands and all those places. So hopefully it'll happen. I'm kind of making this video so I hold true to my word and I don't forget what the plan is. Kind of, sort of. But it is a beautiful car. Step back here and show you the full thing one last time. It's a beautiful car. It's only 1/500. I'll fire it up for you real quick in a second here. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe and all that. And hopefully down the road, see this become the absolute monster race car. You know, I want the full chassis in it. All the race seats are going to be actually used as race seats. So it's going to take some time. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Stay tuned for all that over the next couple of years. So all the electrical on this thing is still kind of toast. There's wires hanging down and everything like that. Tilt steering wheel out of a GMC. I forget where this steering column's out of, but it doesn't like to stay running. It's a lot of little issues here and there. I gotta get it tuned and all that still. Yeah, it's a work in progress. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. All the support I will be getting from this car and every other car I build. So hopefully in the next few years, this will actually be something worth watching. And you can look back and see all these videos that I made before and see where I've come from with this thing. All right, subscribe. See you next time.